And when you wake up to Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hey.
Hello, are we on?
Yeah.
Hello?
Are we on?
Yeah.
What do we do? Oh, here we go. I love this song.
Good morning. I know it's hard to wake up because the sun's in your eyes, and sometimes life kind of sucks, but you got this. And hey, you never know, there's a million different ways that this whole day could go, so I'm just popping in to say,
What you call this coffee? Tastes like poop.
It does. It tastes like crap.
Hello, lady. Here we go. Dysfunctional show. I got a producer over here screaming in the corner. I got Scary yelling because his eggs are burnt.
Ladies and gentle creatures.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
I don't know. We don't know what song to start the show with. It's Friday. This is no ordinary day. It's Friday.
Yeah.
We're marching toward the month of February.
Mm-hmm.
It's on its way. February.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I never say it that way. I
know.
should.
Yeah, you're the same person who never says Wednesday.
I don't. You're right. Nobody says Wednesday.
I think I just did.
It's Wednesday.
Okay, here it is. Getting ready for February.
Oh, God.
Okay, we got to hear a song, though. It's got to be a special song. Froggy, have you thought about it? Scary?
Yeah.
Danielle? Gandhi? What are you thinking? Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know. Someone just said, please don't start the show with blurred lines like you did yesterday.
That was great. Oh, that's a great song, though.
All right, well, no, but they're just speaking their truth. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear?
Joan Jett.
Dare me.
I dare you.
Joan Jett?
Yeah.
Why Joan Jett? Why did you think of Joan Jett?
I love, is it Bad Reputation? This is called Bad Reputation. I love that
You have
song
bad
so much.
reputation, Scary?
Sure.
It's such a good song. It makes me happy. It reminds me of 10 Things I Hate About You. Yes!
All right. Gandhi made me do it.
Yeah, I love it so much. Thank you.
Danielle, you okay with this?
Yeah, I love it.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Joan Jett's strumming away on her guitar. Are we awake yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no. Diamond says she's not awake yet. Diamond, do you want Big Daddy to wake you up?
Wake me up.
How do you tell Big Daddy how you like to be awakened?
With a cup of coffee?
Come on. Big Daddy's here for you. All right now. Okay. That song reminds me of summer.
Yeah, hell
Here
yeah.
on the
Pool
coldest
party.
day of winter.
Yeah.
Okay. Froggy got his request finally.
Oh, yeah.
You love Rula.
I do.
What happened to Rula? Where is Rula? Have you seen Rula? Send Rula our way.
gotta lick it.
Uh-oh. All right. Hold on. We have a flag on the play. Hold on. Yes, what's the issue?
She didn't say any of the stuff she says in the song. They edited everything out.
I know. If you would send a nice little email to the Federal Communications Commission. What is it she
There's no
said?
kicking
What
it
did
or
she
licking
say in the original that you're not hearing today?
You gotta lick it before you kick it. She didn't say that.
She said that.
Oh,
she said
did?
that, yeah.
She didn't say you got to get it soft and wet so we can kick it.
What did she say instead?
She didn't say that.
No.
All right, we move
All right,
on.
this sucks.
They even changed that. The original wasn't you got to lick it before we kick it. It was different.
I know.
it was.
You know what? I'm done. Let's go talk to Irene. Irene, help us out. We can't play dirty songs on our show.
You can. I'll listen every day.
Well, thank you. I know people would listen.
Yeah.
We could be as foul can be, but we got Washington, D.C. listening in every day. We got to be careful.
Spies.
Hey, by the way, let me tell you a fun story about Irene. May I tell your story, Irene?
Absolutely.
We're coming up on a year. Now, I don't think many people listening can say the same thing that Irene is saying. We're coming up on a year since she gave her husband a kidney.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
All right? It's been about a year, and now your kidney, his kidney, functioning just fine, Irene?
Just fine. Just fantastic, actually.
Wow. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
How medicine works.
Yes,
Science is on your
amazing.
side. It's all about science, Gandhi.
How cool. I know. I love that. How is everyone feeling?
Everyone's feeling pretty great, actually. You know what I mean? It was a rocky road in the beginning, but honestly, it's been a wild
awesome.
ride, honestly.
I always wondered if I received an organ from, let's say, Danielle.
Yeah.
After about a year, without knowing it, would I start like dressing like Danielle and acting like her? I mean, I don't know. Other than, the organ doing its job and keeping me alive.
Might become a redhead.
I don't know.
I have a question,
Actually,
though.
How funny. I am a redhead. That's
There
so
you go.
ironic that you say that. So I'm going to wait to see if he starts to become one.
So how long before you started saying, I gave you my kidney to get things, or when
You
he
don't
was
do
pissed?
that, do you?
Do you do that?
Yes, once in a while, I want to say. Just maybe a slight reminder.
Do you ever try
Saved your life.
Do you ever try to repossess it? I want that back.
I said you better behave, otherwise I'm going to need to take it back.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to ask. In the event of a separation, who gets that kidney? Do you get it back or?
You know what? That's a really good question, but we're not going to find that out.
No.
We're good.
It's not a good question. No one's getting their kidney back. What are you talking
You
about?
should be able to.
Should have written it down.
Yeah.
I know, but listen, what a gift of gosh, I love you so much. I'm giving you this kidney because I need you in my life. It's really not about him. It's about you. You need him.
Yep.
I love that.
I do need him.
Well, you know what? What a great gift. Now, did it change the way he treated you in life?
So I think he got a little bit more sensitive. Mm-hmm.
Good.
I don't know. He gets a little bit more emotional, I want to say now, but no different.
I would hope that, to go through something like that where it's a life-death situation, that you do appreciate life in a different manner, and I'm sure he does. I'm sure you do too. So what a great gift for you too. I love you,
Thank
Irene.
you. Thank you, Elvis.
Let me think.
Giving up my kidney.
Who on my show would I give a kidney to?
I don't know if we want your kidneys.
No, it's my liver you should have a problem with. Hey, Irene is oops. Irene is our first caller of the day, the last first caller of the week. What do you have for her straight name?
Well, I'm fresh out of organs, but I do have a $250 cash gift card thanks to Crepe Erase, Danielle's favorite. She has no crepes.
I put my crepe erase on right before I walked out of the house this morning, on my neck, on my arms, on my legs. I'm telling you, softer skin, it really is amazing. And you guys know it started with my mom using it. I saw how great she looked, and I'm like, I think I need to use this. So you can do that too. And for a limited time, it's gifting you their LED red light therapy tool and neck treatment, a $178 value when you order today. It's thebodyfirm.com/iHeart.
Right? It's thebodyfirm.com.
Yes, thebodyfirm.com/iHeart.
I know. If you would give me your crepey neck, that could be the organ of my choice.
Okay, there you go.
Well, you don't have one because of crepey
You
race.
can fix it.
Irene, thank you for listening. How much money was that again?
How much was it?
200, 250? 250. Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
Woo, sweet Jesus.
Thank
Have a
you so
beautiful
much,
day,
guys.
Irene. Thank you.
You guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for all you're doing out there.
Tell your husband we said hi and kiss him on the kidney for me.
Hey.
That's not too bad. All right, let's get on with our Friday. So much going on. The 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Gandhi, what's
All right.
going on?
The preliminary FAA report reveals that staffing at the air traffic control tower was not normal during the midair collision near Reagan National Airport. Multiple media reports cite a source saying staffing was not normal for the amount of air traffic at the same time of day. According to the source, the tower typically has a controller focused on helicopter traffic, with another checking both airplane and helicopter activity. 67 people are feared dead after Wednesday night's collision involving an American Airlines regional jet and an Army Black Hawk helicopter. A federal official said during a media briefing that they haven't yet reviewed any specific reports about the controllers, and the investigation will continue. Speaking of investigations, investigators still believe the deadly Palisades fire in California has human origins. The Los Angeles Times reports that there are 2 leading theories. One says an 8-acre brush fire that was thought to have been extinguished on New Year's Day somehow reignited amid high winds on January 7th, or a new fire was started in the same area on January 7th. The New Year's Day fire, called the Lockman Fire, started at about 12:15 a.m. and may have been caused by fireworks. And finally, the president of Mexico is asking Google Maps not to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum sent a letter to Google asking them to reconsider its decision to rename the Gulf following President Trump's executive order. Google says it will only appear as the Gulf of America to those here in the U.S. Everywhere else, it will still appear as the Gulf of Mexico. Sheinbaum claims the U.S. cannot legally change the Gulf's name because the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea states that a country's sovereign territory only extends up to 12 nautical miles from the coastline. So she's saying we have no right to change it. And Google's saying, well, it's only going to be changed in American Google
Well, I call
searches.
BS. We're now naming it the Gulf of Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Right the order. Why not? And those are your 3 things.
Thank you, Gandhi. Are you guys ready for your Friday?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, it's Lil Nas X.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Hi, this is Harry Styles.
Hi, this is Adele.
And you're listening to Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Born from the tragedy of 9/11, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation has been honoring America's heroes ever since. Donate $11 a month at t2t.org. That's T, the number 2, T.org.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
We're getting back home this week. What a week. For many reasons, good and bad. I tell you, one of my favorite things this week, giving away that trip to one of the Opal Collection resorts in Florida.
Yes.
On Tuesday, it was plan your next vacation day, whatever. Thanks to our friends at Visit Florida. They said, hey, our friends at Opal have these. What are you doing?
I'm getting Sam on.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Anyway, that means horoscopes on the way. So excited, Sam. We're ready. So anyway, we gave away a trip, 2 trips actually, to Florida. Round trip airfare, everything, and you got to visit one of the Opal Collection resorts. So they sent the Opal Collection magazine. Did you guys get a copy of this?
I saw it, yeah. Danielle was sniffing it.
I love the way the pages smell.
Oh my God, it smells great.
I love it.
That place in Key West looks banging.
Okay, let me look at that one. But and the one in Clearwater is the one Froggy's loving. Which one?
Yeah.
Which resort is that?
The Opal Sands in Clearwater is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Just went to a wedding there a few weeks ago. Oh, perfection.
Wait, they're in Key Largo?
Yeah.
At Reef House Resort. They have so many incredible places. I want to go to each and every one of them.
You want to do the Opal tour?
Here's what I want to do. I don't, the fine folks at Opal, I wish we could come up with another contest where you get to go to each one of their resorts.
Oh.
Wow. And they're all the ones I'm talking about are in Florida.
Yeah.
So maybe like one night in each and then move to another one. That's a little too much. You don't have a chance to enjoy the property.
Right.
So I don't know. You look at these photos of their resorts. They're so beautiful.
Maybe we should chaperone them on this amazing extravaganza.
What?
What? We should chaperone them.
Okay.
Each of us gets to go to one of those resorts.
Or all of them.
But wait a minute. But you know what? They go out. They're beyond Florida. They're at Lake George up in the Adirondacks in New York. I'm sorry. What, Nate?
28 award-winning hotels and resorts along the East Coast. 28.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be at least 2 to 3 months. I volunteer.
Yeah, let's do it.
But wait, and Froggy, in Clearwater, I see the Sand Pearl Resort and the Opal Sands Resort.
Yep. Both are gorgeous.
So I love them. I want to work for them. I want them to give me a job. I want to go up. Where's Elvis? He went to work for the Opal Collection. Anyway.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Well, I am. Lake George.
That with the Sagamore. It's awesome.
Wait, they own the Sagamore?
Yes.
The Sagamore. No, it has nothing to do with breasts.
Oh.
Because I have those. They won't let me take off my shirt at the Sagamore. Because I'm sagging more.
Sag a lot more.
Sag a lot more. Shut up. I can make fun of my breast. You can't. Anyway, so I'm just looking through this catalog, and they make travel look so fantastic. Yeah. So anyway, if someone wants to go online, they don't have the hard catalog in front of them. It's opalcollection.com, I guess. I'm guessing.
Opalcollection.com.
Wow, I got it right.
Nice.
Just go to opalcollection.com. And I mean, we've already given away the trips. I'm not trying to make out with them here, get anything free. I'll pay retail. I'll go. But opalcollection.com and dream about where you should be going next.
And smell the book because the book smells
if
great.
you do get the magazine, sniff the magazine.
I did. I walked over to Gandhi and go, Gandhi, smell this magazine.
She's like, stick your face right here.
You are weird.
I
did smell good.
Maybe it's just because I'm obsessed with books, and so I just love the smell of pages. I don't know.
Did you have the Scholastic book fairs when you were a kid?
Of course. That was the best day ever.
They all had that same smell.
Yeah.
Because Scholastic, I think they publish all of their books. They print them.
They still have the Scholastic book fairs.
There used to be a Scholastic magazine called Bananas or something like that. Is it still around?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And I got it every month.
Is that what it was called? Bananas?
Is that what Scotty? Was it banana?
There was Dynamite also. I got that.
Oh, Dynamite.
Maybe Dynamite.
It was
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Well, it was bananas.
I think Bananas might have been one of those teen magazines.
Yeah, it was.
Oh God, I love those.
Yeah.
I used to.
I got in trouble on book fair day.
Why? What'd you do?
I took money out of my mom's wallet because she wasn't going to give me enough money to buy what I wanted from the book fair.
Well, I'll tell you what, the people at Scholastic love you.
Yeah.
You stole money just to get a book.
We had the jankety one. We had Lucky Book Club in ours.
What
the
the
book
hell
fair.
is that?
Oh, God.
It was Lucky. It was the
Sorry about-
knockoff.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
If you actually, when we were rolling around trying to push a kids book idea years ago. We went to the Scholastic book headquarters here in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
going to a theme park. That place is beautiful and cool, and their books are everywhere. It was-
That sounds fun.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Okay, Opal
Book fairs.
Collection. Book fairs. Yes, go to opalcollection.com and see where you should be going next. Love that. Danielle sniffing magazines. Anyway, what do we do here?
Horoscopes.
Producer Sam, what'd you have for dinner last night?
Hi. Ooh, I was craving eggs like all day, so I had a fancy little breakfast for dinner wrap with a tomato pesto. It was delicious.
Love that. That sounds awesome. Yeah, you know what?
So good.
Don't poo-poo eggs after 10 a.m. Go for
Right?
it.
Yeah.
You can do
Eggs are good all
anything.
day.
You're welcome to any meal.
It's such a great natural food. It's so full of protein. Love them. They fell out of a chicken's ass.
They do. They do.
I mean,
They
what's
don't
not
come out of
appetizing about that?
I know. All right, let's go. Producer Sam, and who are you doing them with?
That really cute, bespectacled man over there, Scotty B.
Is that me?
Oh, okay.
All right.
That way, you've used him twice this week.
Be spectacled.
I don't have to do it.
Did I?
This is weird.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Here we
All
go.
right. Okay, if it's your birthday today, you share it with Minnie Driver, Kerry Washington, and Justin Timberlake. Capricorn, gluttony might sound fun, but the aftermath, not so much. Make the right call for the long run. Your day is a 6.
Aquarius, your anxiety is running wild. Breathe in and let go. Nothing is as big as your mind makes it. Your day's a 5.
Pisces, a little sassy attitude won't hurt today. Embrace your inner royal and rule the day. Your day is a 10.
Aries, travel is calling your name, but don't let your comfort zone keep you stuck. Just step outside it. Your day's an 8.
Taurus, people just can't keep up with you today. Don't slow down. That's their problem. Your day is a 9.
Gemini, someone might push your buttons, but that's no excuse to start a war. Keep it cool. Your day's a 6.
Cancer, you're about to get a big financial breakthrough. Don't let it slip away. Get your act together. Your day is a 9.
Leo, you've got a lot on your plate, but you'll make it look easy. Don't be afraid to flex. Your day's a 9.
Virgo, you're stressed about everything. Relax. You're doing better than you think. Your day is a 7.
Libra, you're feeling extra sensitive today. Let it help, but try not to get lost in your emotions. Your day's a 7.
Scorpio, your health needs some TLC. Eat right, sleep well, and don't forget to laugh. Your day is an 8.
And finally, Sagittarius, it's time to get organized and plan ahead. Make sure you're not blinded by the short term. Your day is an 8, and those are your Friday morning horoscopes.
You know what I'm loving? We're getting texts from people. They're going to their Scholastic book fairs tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. That's so cool.
They're still going on.
Yeah, and they have also good tchotchkes there. Like
games and things.
Erasers and pencils
Stickers.
and posters.
I need an
Yeah.
eraser. Hey, would I be a creep, like an old guy walking into a Scholastic
Yes.
book fair?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
You
think
know
there's
what?
a lot of stuff you'd want there.
Well, erasers sound good.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
All right, what do you have coming up, Danielle?
We're going to talk about Reese Witherspoon and where she got her idea for the Legally Blonde prequel, and we'll do a little recap of Fire Aid from last night.
Excellent.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Good morning, by the way. Thanks for being on with us. At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, so everyone's talking about these Sonny dolls or Sonny
Angels.
Sony Angel dolls.
Yeah.
Little bitty dolls with penises.
So weird.
You know, they've been around for a while, but they're all the rage now because of TikTok.
Really? Is this
Yes.
another gift from TikTok?
And let me tell you, at Christmas time, you could not get them anywhere, but the malls by me have kiosks of them now.
But a lot of them are fakes.
Really?
Yes.
At the kiosks?
Yes, there's a lot of fake ones around. You got to be
So
careful.
they're officially called Sonny Angels.
Yes.
SONNY. and I'm looking at their website. So but it's pronounced Sony, not Sunny.
Sony.
Sony
Angels.
I'm on their website, SonyAngel.com, if you're wondering. And there they are. Have you seen these, Gandhi?
What is so special about them?
They're collectibles.
They're tough to get.
Yeah.
You know, Cooper's friends come to her house and steal them. Her giraffe got stolen last week. Yeah, she has to keep them locked up.
And sometimes, and they surprise boxes. So, like, you know, if you open it up, you don't know which one you're going to get.
Okay.
For some of them.
So what's so cool about them is that they have penises?
I don't know.
They're micro penises.
Yeah, like-
no offense to those who have those.
Thank you.
And you know, they're not just for
Froggy, shut up, Froggy.
They're not just for kids. You know, Celia that works here, she had us wait online for her the other day because she's so into them as well.
My friend's 19-year-old daughter collects them as
Well,
well.
I'm going to order some right now.
Okay.
But the thing is, in a year from now, they'll be sitting in a bin, $1,000 worth of them next to the LOL dolls and the Shopkins and all the other crap that you had to buy like this.
They make me uncomfortable.
What?
Scotty sounds triggered.
They make me feel weird.
What, little tiny dolls with micro penises?
Yeah, like naked babies with little tiny dingers.
Well, yeah, my daughter was like, Dad, look, this one's real. It has a penis.
No thanks.
So they're from Japan.
Okay.
The Japanese and the Chinese, they always have the most festive stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Well, at American Dream, they must have like 7 or 8 stores that, like, I think the kids follow all this stuff on TikTok, and there's all these stores with all the stuff from different parts of Asia that are like the coolest stuff.
They have the coolest stuff in Asia.
Where are they? They did not have this cool stuff when we were kids.
Let me ask
we
you
had
this.
Hello Kitty. That was it.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Are people in Asia going, gosh, they have the coolest stuff in America?
I don't know.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do. They love American culture. No, they do.
But doesn't all our stuff come from there anyway?
Yes. So I don't know. I'm so confused.
I'll tell you what, Andrew found, I believe it's an Asian grocery store, a little market really close to our house. He is obsessed with that place.
I am too. I
He
love
keeps trying to get
places
me
like
to go.
that. I will go. I'll go. I love that.
What do you get there?
Lots of cookies,
Like food?
candies, and things.
Oh, their candies are good.
Well,
Face
you know,
masks.
okay, so it's not the same, but when you go to Epcot, you go to China or Japan, whatever, and they have those stores. They have a lot of stuff that they import in. I love. I'd rather go to the real deal.
You see the little soda bottles? It has like a little marble or something on the top, and you twist it and you push it down, and like the marble is it? Can you eat the marbles, Scotty?
No.
Okay, I don't know. It's like the newest thing.
No, you should try.
I saw it in the store the other day.
The marble day.
They have it at the hibachi places. All have that.
Oh, they do.
I love that. Hey, by the way, we're talking about travel this morning. Let's talk about travel to Universal Orlando Resort. Love them.
Yes.
Universal Mardi Gras International Flavors of Carnival at Universal Studios Florida. Sign me up. 2 months of Carnival. 2 months of it.
Oh, it's gonna be so
2
fun.
months of Mardi Gras is going on. It's happening from February 1st, which is what day of tomorrow? Tomorrow. It starts tomorrow, going through March 30th. That's 2 months, people. We will give you a trip to Orlando to enjoy Universal Mardi Gras. Round trip airfare to Orlando. Ground transportation between the airport and the hotel. Accommodations, Universal Cabana Bay Beach Resort. Love it. And admission to both Universal Studios Florida and Universal Islands of Adventure theme parks and Universal Volcano Bay Water Theme Park when you need to shower.
Yeah.
Take a bath. If you want to get the rules and you want to enter to win this trip, do it now. When's the last day to enter? Today.
Oh.
Good God. This is urgency, people. Go to elvisduran.com and sign up to win this. We're going down too. Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah.
1 week from today.
When we were leaving a week from
that's
today.
right. We are.
I have no idea. I wake up in the morning and go, what are we doing today? Oh my God, I'm going to Universal.
You just have a bag packed, ready to go.
I just yes.
Take it.
I got a plan ahead. Okay, Danielle, so much going on. You want to talk about Fire Aid last night in Los Angeles?
Sure. So, everybody who you know what I'm trying to say. Everybody was there. If you want to donate, you still can. It's fireaidla.org. Again, it's fireaidla.org. So many people took the stage to raise funds to help with the relief efforts in Los Angeles. So let's start with Katy Perry and California Girls.
We're unforgettable.
There she was.
Yep.
Showing up.
Jelly Roll, he was there.
God, he sounds so good.
He's so good. And a little No Doubt.
I I bet they raised a lot of money. Have they come up with tabulations yet?
No, not yet.
I donated. I can send my money in.
Nice. Very
Absolutely,
nice. So,
absolutely.
Again, fireaidla.org if you still want to donate. So yesterday, Froggy was telling us how Post Malone got a Pizza Hut to open up for him and gave him a big tip. So here's how it happened. So it was in Utah, and somebody was knocking on their door at 9:30 in the morning, and they're not open. So they answered, and they said, sorry, we're not open yet. You know, we don't serve breakfast. And then they realized it was Post Malone, and they were like, okay, come in. So they let him in. They said, we'll make you whatever you want. He ordered 3 medium cheese pizzas, 1 extra large cheese pizza, 24 boneless wings, and a large cheesesteak. So they made his order.
Yes.
He posted for pics, and at the end of it, you know, he gave them $1,200 out of his wallet to tip the staff. So pretty nice guy, that Post Malone. It was awesome. So,
Pizza Hut for breakfast. I like it.
I know. I like that too. Is there one open around here? No, it's too early, right? Okay. So Reese Witherspoon just revealed her inspiration behind her new Legally Blonde prequel series. She was on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and she said, I saw what Wednesday Addams show did. I was like, oh. And just like that, the idea for the prequel for Elle was born. She wanted to explore who Elle Woods was before college, before law school. And, of course, Amazon jumped on board and said, hey, we'll help you bring that version to life. And that's where we are right now. So it's pretty cool. Temptation Island. If you are a fan, it will drop the new season on March 12th. Also, a new trailer is out for The Real Housewives of Atlanta. That season 16 will kick off on March 9th. I know that Diamond's very excited about that one. When you're reading a book, do you picture a certain celebrity in your head, like for a romance novel? Like, I know Fabio is on the cover of a lot of romance novels, but that's not who I would picture. But do you picture anyone when you're reading those books?
Sometimes.
Depends on, yeah.
So Angelina Jolie and Channing Tatum are the most popular celebrities that people picture when they're reading a romance novel. This is according to a survey. Then comes Brad Pitt, Megan Fox, Zendaya, and Chris Hemsworth. And definitely, like I said, not on there, Fabio. They do not think of him. 17% of readers picture their spouse, 7% think of an ex, and, I told you some of them think of a celebrity, so there you go. Amy Schumer said she tried Ozempic 3 years ago, and she lost 30 pounds quickly, but she got so sick. She was in bed. She was vomiting. She was exhausted. She said her son would say, can you play tag with me? And she's like, I can't. She goes, I couldn't get out of bed. I was shriveling. I couldn't even lift my head off the pillow. She got to the point where I was like, this is not worth it. Crazy, right?
God, I want to do it now.
Oh, my gosh.
Sounds like a party.
All right.
Sounds so incredibly fun.
If you're going to the theaters, Valiant 1 is out in your theaters. Also, if you're a parent, you know Dogman. Dogman saves the day, and he's in your theaters today. You also have a special for the Grammy Awards inside the 67th Annual Grammy Awards. That's tonight. And then over the weekend, there's a lot on television. You've got WWE Royal Rumble 2025. Can You Feel the Beat? The Lisa story. You've got the Pro Bowl games. And, of course, on Sunday night, you have the Grammy Awards going down. And that is my Danielle report.
Hey, so, today, the last day of January. We roll into February tomorrow. What do we have to look forward to in February? I've got a little list I'm compiling for you.
Okay.
Maybe we can, during the song here, you guys can help me add stuff to it.
Okay.
Also, what else do you want to do today? Come on, senior producer.
Well,
Straight Nate.
I think we should play a lot of music today. Albums are being released today. It's Friday.
Like what?
Well, we started
We
with
got
some
new Morgan Wallen music at midnight.
Yeah.
We got to play Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, we started with a great Flush the Format. I say we continue that later on.
Like a new music flush?
Yeah.
Yeah. With some old stuff mixed in.
Well, that makes no sense.
Well, that's Flush the Format.
So can we play Fat, Juicy, and Wet?
The Bruno Mars song?
Yeah.
We can, but it's all beeps.
Can we play the
real
non-beat?
version?
Yeah.
Well, nice knowing you. Okay.
Fine.
Very good point. A lot of new music. We can fold in some classics.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start working on that.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Let's go. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I got high. Sorry. I was down the hall doing something. What was I doing? I went down the hall to do something, and I got there and I'm like,
I hate that.
what am I doing?
You walk in the room and you go,
Well, yeah. And then, we have so many people here. Everyone comes up to me like, oh, Elvis, blah, 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 Elvis, blah, blah, blah. And then at that point, I have no clue.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I had to leave the room. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Because we're trying to put together a really fun thing with music, which is great. I said, okay, Nate, Scary, work on this together. And let me know what you find out.
They were diligently working
Well,
on
I
it.
know, but they kept saying, hey, what do you think about this? I said, I don't, you two work on it. I'm working on something else. I'm reading something. And they kept saying, well, what do you think about Morgan Wallen? And we can play an old song and a new song. And I'm like, I'm going to go in the other room now. And I said that out loud. I said, I got to go to the other room so I can read what I'm trying to read.
I hate to tell you.
What?
Without your guidance, that got thrown back to square one.
Yeah.
Well, no, but,
What?
But you see, no one's focusing. There's no focus
Well,
in
we
this room.
did focus. We actually drilled down and we realized there's not enough juice in that orange, so we shouldn't keep squeezing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then come up with another thing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
They were trying. They were working very hard.
But it sounds like it failed.
Yeah,
It did.
But failure is a part of the process.
I feel like Elvis was caught in the crossfire because I'm on one side of Elvis, Nate's on the other side of Elvis, and we're talking to each other. So we're going into your ears as we're having our conversation. And you're
Okay, let me
trying
ask
to-
you a question, Scary. Anyway, if you're trying to read a book, okay?
Yeah.
Or read anything online, and you have to start the sentence over 45 times because ding, a bell rings, and then someone says, well, what about this? Hey, what are you thinking about this? Hey, but what's for lunch? What's for breakfast?
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to read a sentence from beginning to end. Is this what it's like having kids?
Yes.
I think it is.
Okay.
I'll be talking to my friends on the phone, and it's almost like they have some type of disorder where they're just screaming.
Exactly.
So it's like, hey, how are you doing? Shut up! Oh my God! Oh yeah. Are you okay?
Well, look, I'm not. Everything that they're talking about is good intentions. It's for the better of the show, but I just need a second to read something.
I thought you were going to do the thing where when we're talking and you don't want us to bother you, you put your headphones on.
Yep.
Well, but then there's a song playing. I'm listening to the song.
I need do that because we're kind of being.
I
loud.
need silence. A lot of people, like in high school, I remember in college, they would study with music on. I could never study with music on because I have to focus.
Yeah.
Because I have a problem focusing.
I think having kids has helped me with this because you guys can be having an entire conversation in the room and I won't have heard a damn thing.
Well,
that's true.
There
And
is
I will, right? Yeah.
There's a problem with that
I
sometimes.
can zone out, but I mean when I'm saying, but I can really just sit and like I don't need, and then I'll put my head up and I go, what?
Exactly.
Gandhi will be like, you didn't hear anything
I know.
we just said. Like,
The
no.
problem with that, no offense,
Yeah.
is we will be directly speaking to you. And you'll be looking me right in the eye,
That's
and
on
I'll go,
purpose.
hey, Danielle, I think the color brown is the perfect color for that dress, whatever. And you'll look at me and go, in the eye, what?
Yep. That's on purpose.
All right, okay. Now we know.
I know when I walk out of the studio and I come around the corner and Elvis is sitting in his office,
Yeah.
I'm like, something happened. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to leave that right there.
Okay, I did say coming up, oh my gosh. Oh, this weekend, science is good. My headlines are beer, vomit, and killer robots.
Oh, go.
If you could get some science music right. Okay, things to look forward to in the month of February.
Separate from the beers, vomit, and killer robots.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow, February 1. Here we go. It's not leap year this year, right?
No.
Okay, so we're good. In sports, the Pro Bowl is this Sunday. Super Bowl is next Sunday. Did you know Super Bowl is next Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daytona 500 NBA All-Star Game on the 16th of February. MLS Soccer starts back up on the 22nd of February, Danielle.
Yes, I can't wait.
The PGA, Froggy, has two big events in February, the Phoenix Open and the Genesis Invitational.
Yep.
All right. It's award season. The big ones include the Grammys this Sunday. For some reason, I don't care. Is it just me?
I'm actually into it this year.
You are? Tell me why.
Well, Casey Musgraves is nominated for a lot of things, so I would love to see that
Oh,
happen.
wait, it's the Grammy. I love the Grammys. I'm thinking Oscars for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, I don't get excited. I don't get as
I don't like the Oscars. Love Grammys. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I
back.
just think pop music, we've been talking about this, had a huge year. There was so much, especially with like the pop princesses, Chappell
You're right.
Roan, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yep.
Beyonce's up for a ton.
Okay, I screwed that up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I love the Grammys. I'll be watching. The Critics' Choice Awards next Friday, Spirit Awards, the Screen Actors Guild Awards, which I always love. The Oscars are March 2nd. That's the one I will not watch.
Right.
TV this month. The Voice returns Monday. The Masked Singer is back on the 12th.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai returns the 13th. Family Guy, 90 Day
Is it
Fiancé.
the final season of
Fiancé.
Cobra Kai, or is there going to be another one? It's final season, right? Look, Scotty loves Cobra Kai.
My favorite coming out this month will be on February 16th, The White Lotus.
Yes! I'm so excited for that one.
All right, what else is going on? In shopping news? No. Okay, in February, Valentine's Day, Captain America, Brave New World is coming out.
Yep.
Let's not forget Paddington in Peru.
Yep.
Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy,
Oh, really?
premieres on Peacock.
Okay.
What did someone fart? What happened?
No, there's like particles flying
No,
everywhere.
there's
I don't
like
know
a
what they
gnat.
are,
There's a
so-
gnat flying around.
No, it's not a gnat. Look at all this dust.
It's asbestos.
It kind of looks like that. Something just started raining from the ceiling.
Okay, like I said, we have Valentine's Day, President's Day is the 17th, and of course, February is Black History Month. Okay? Groundhog Day is this Sunday, National Pizza Day on the 9th. That's every day.
We
All right, there you go.
Scary's birthday, too, February, the beginning of February.
Look at that,
Our
Scary.
boy Scary.
And he can't celebrate because he's on a diet.
Nope.
All right, are you ready for science news?
Yes.
Science!
I love it.
No one loves science more than Gandhi. That's why we've done this for her.
Thank you.
In space news, scientists found the building blocks of life in samples brought back last year from an asteroid. They say it's the strongest evidence yet that asteroids could be why there's life on Earth at all.
How cool.
Asteroids. And also, I'm hearing that in the year 2032, there's a 1% chance we're going to get slapped with a big flying thing.
I read that Jupiter is pretty much hurling them at us.
Yes.
Which is, I mean, well deserved at this point.
Thank God Uranus isn't hurling things at us.
Ew.
Or is it? Let's see, month of February, or this week in science, President Trump has asked Elon Musk and SpaceX to go rescue the 2 astronauts that have been stuck in the space station since June. It's confusing people because NASA already had plans in place to get them in March. So I don't know, someone's going to get them. The race is on to bring them home.
I just cannot believe how long they've been up there.
I would
wild.
be insane.
Yeah.
I am insane. A fossil hunter in Denmark found a pile of 66 million-year-old puke.
What?
They think a fish barfed it up back in the Cretaceous period. Is there a Cretaceous period?
Cretaceous, yeah.
Yes.
65 million years ago.
They found fish vomit from 66 million years ago.
I'm interested in it.
It
You
must
know,
be
like, what did
hard
it
and
eat?
crusty.
Yeah.
What?
I just like, what did it eat? What kind of fish was it? How big was the vomit? Was it like a massive fish, massive vomit, or a little one?
I think 66 million-year-old vomit should be investigated.
For sure.
If you find it, you know what? Smoke them if you got them, as they say. There you go. All right, so I've given you all sorts of science. I've given you things to look forward to in the month of February. I feel like some good things are happening.
Is the killer robot info in there?
What happened to Killer Robot?
That's okay. We can look it up later.
What happened to, I had a Killer Robot song.
I was really excited about the killer robot because I think that's what they all are.
Talk about it.
AI, all of these little devices, they're getting a little too smart, a little too fast, and everyone's like, embrace it. Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's China has armed a drone and robot dog with fireworks, and they let the drone and the robot dog fire it out, like duke it out. I don't have the results.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I was a little out of my mind when I put it all together. Is everyone bored? Everyone looks bored. You know
bored at all.
what? Screw you. I'm going home.
Whoa.
Okay.
I want to know more about the asteroid.
Oh, yeah. Okay, talk about the asteroid.
No, I just want to, I think it's fascinating that these things crash into Earth and then all of a sudden life is spawned. How many other planets is this same thing happening on? There have to be tons.
So if an asteroid hits the Earth, there's a good chance it could eliminate all of us at some point, right?
Maybe.
It starts with a select few.
Yeah.
And then it spreads out to the rest of the planet.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're smiling and loving this news.
I mean, things happen. Nature happens.
Let it happen.
Whatever.
Oh, well.
What are we going to do? We're not going to duck and dodge an asteroid. Let it happen. Okay.
Yeah, nothing much you can do.
Right.
I hope I'm like right where the impact is. I just want to be done.
Like you want it on your house.
Oh my gosh! Like if you read the effects of the nuclear winter after the asteroid hits, oh my God!
Yes.
You're gonna be praying you were in a direct path.
All of the doomsday preppers and stuff, I think, what the hell, you want to survive that?
Oh,
if
get me
I'm
outta here.
dealing with like zombies and a nuclear winter or whatever, just take me out too,
God,
please.
those are good case scenarios.
Exactly.
I'm thinking, look, you know, if I know, if an asteroid's going to hit, we're going to know a little bit ahead of time, right?
Yeah, you saw that movie.
Okay.
Don't look up?
Yeah.
Is it just like that in the movies?
I think
In
that's
the
what it would be like now, yeah.
Okay, so I'll have time to get in touch with those I love and say, hey, thank you for giving me your love, and I had a great time with you. Peace out. Then I will lick a page of acid and sit on my roof.
Absolutely.
And watch the fireworks show.
That's a plan.
Hell yeah. As that thing's coming towards you and you're tripping. Yes.
Up on the roof, when this old world starts getting you down, lick a page of acid to sit up on your roof.
Whole page.
Why not? Anyway. All right. What? You don't like the topics?
No.
No. Producer man's telling me to move on.
Right,
Our show
fine,
is not
producer
intriguing
man.
him anymore.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, boy.
This is me.
What is this?
When this whole world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face.
God, this is us right now, isn't it? You know what I do?
I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space.
Hey, every building has a roof. Well, the good ones.
On the roof is peaceful as can be.
Come on, let's go to the roof, guys.
And there the world below can bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and weak,
Like I'm in my dad's
I go
car.
up where the air is fresh and sweet. On the roof, I get away.
I like
from
this.
the hustling crowd.
It is great.
Yeah,
and
this
all that rat
would be a
racing
perfect song
noise
for an asteroid coming right at your face.
Or
This
just
would be
every
great.
day, go to your roof.
Breathe.
Anyway, yeah, up on the roof. That's where it's happening.
I love it.
See, that's the advantage of living it when you in the city, when you have a roof
Yeah.
you can go to.
When you have one. Yeah.
When you got a roof. Yeah, roofs are good. You need a roof if you need to be up on the roof. You go up there and you just kind of get away from the hustle and bustle of the streets below. You can still hear the honking, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
in a distance. I love that. What?
The irony, that was the Drifters, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
They also did the song Under the Boardwalk.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
They went from the roof to under the boardwalk.
These-
Under the boardwalk.
The Drifters, ahead of their time, man. They knew where to go.
They really had passion for locations.
They do.
Yeah.
They're very East Coast. We got boardwalks and roofs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I live in a building in New York City. Mm-hmm. You do. You live in a building in Jersey City.
That's right.
You do too.
I do.
Can you get to the roof?
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can. I get to my roof.
I'm one floor away from the roof, and I am not allowed up there. I've been told.
Bore a hole and build a spiral staircase to the roof.
Oh,
Done.
jeez.
There's nothing like the roof of the building.
The cool thing about that song, and it's been redone many times, is at the end, it's like, are you having a day like that? Then join me up on my roof.
Nice.
There you go. I'm sorry we're running so late, but I think we're talking about very important things in life.
I love the Drifters.
Have we checked out the rooftop here?
I don't know, can we?
Let's go
Yeah.
see. I'll be back.
I think we all need to go to the roof.
Yeah.
So, if you don't have a roof to go to, there's got to be that spot, a park. Down to the park. You know what I'm saying? A place you can go to get away from that hustle and bustle. It's like this room becomes hustle and bustle. I had to get away myself.
You go to your office. To my office.
I close my door.
With the light off.
You got to take yourself out of the cacophony of the world.
Yeah.
You do, the craziness. If you don't pull yourself out, no one's gonna pull you out. All right. Should we take a break?
Yes.
Okay.
Come again.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I'm so glad you decided to show up today.
Right now. Go.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Interesting day yesterday. May I share a couple of things with you? It's actually good for all of us if you listen in.
What'd you do?
So yesterday, Alex and I took our little dog, Maxie, up to AMC here in New York City. It's a massive animal hospital.
Oh.
It's called Animal Medical Center. The Schwarzman Animal Medical Center. If you've ever been there, you know what I'm talking about. If you've ever been to a big city hospital, it takes up a city block, This is that, but for pets. And I've never seen anything like it in my life. It's been there since the 1960s. It is incredible. Not only are they doctors in there, and everyone who works with the doctors and the staff, keeping your pets alive and safe, but it's also science going on in there too. I mean, it's just incredible what they do there. So for reasons I'll tell you later, but Maxie's having some troubles. So we took him there and we had to leave him for the day for tests and this and that. So we were done by 10:30. in the morning yesterday. I'd leave here early to go do this. And Alex, and we're a little nervous and kind of torn up and shaken. Alex says, up here on the Upper East Side, there's lots of pubs that are open at this hour.
I love it.
They open at 8 o'clock. They're serving. And these are the old school Irish, British pubs. He said, we passed one on 3rd Avenue. That's where a lot of them are. Okay, let's go. He said, I need a beer. Okay, it's 10:30 a.m. We're approaching the lunch hour. Okay. So we found this place called Malone's on 3rd Avenue. Malone's, 40-something street, whatever, 30-something, I don't know. We went to Malone's and sat down at the bar at 10:30 a.m. There's already a few people having some whiskey, starting their day. And I looked up and they have a nice breakfast menu, a good British menu for breakfast. But they also have lunch. So I said, well, let me get a shepherd's pie.
Nice.
He got chicken pot pie, got a beer. I got a little whiskey because just to calm the nerves. And then these guys start walking in, and they're gathering. There's like a dozen guys that walked in together, and they're ordering Guinness beer, but they look like they're there for a reason. And then I hear one of them tell the bartender, well, a good friend of ours is down the street. He's about to ring the bell in the cancer center, and he's getting his last chemo at this moment.
Wow.
And we're all gathering here to do a shot with him when he's done.
That's awesome.
And then 12 more of them showed up. And then someone walks in with a big drum. A band is going to play any minute now. The drum had the letters FDNY on it. The Fire Department of New York. You could tell these guys had a great relationship going on, but now I know. They are members of the most incredible organization in New York City, one of them, the Fire Department of New York. They're gathering to wish their buddy a happy bell-ringing ceremony, his last chemotherapy, and they're going to get sloshed.
Wow.
So I said to Alex, let's buy him a shot. So we bought them all a shot.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't buy a shot because I was already drinking whiskey. I had a shot, right? I'm good. And they're like, well, who are you? We're like, Elvis and Alex. We just want to say congratulations. And Alex said, I rang the bell myself a year ago. And this is a very meaningful thing to watch you guys gathering together. The love in that room. Aww. They filled up the pub. It was just a beautiful thing. It was great to see them all together. We had to get out of there because we knew it would be trouble because we'd start drinking with them.
Smart move.
Yeah. They put me in one of those burning buildings where they test their skills.
Yeah.
You just burn.
Exactly. So yeah, Malone's over on 3rd Avenue. Such a New York moment. You guys you would have loved it.
That's awesome.
Were you able to stick around long enough to see the friends show up, or did you have to leave before that happened?
No. They were going to be there for a while. I could tell.
I hope someone's listening and they can call and give us an update on how it all went.
Yeah, I'm sure none of them remember it.
None of them are awake yet.
Fair enough.
Okay, but it made me think about who I work with every day. If one of us was going to ring the bell, you're sure as hell no.
Yeah.
We'd be down at Malone's Pub.
Oh, for sure.
Of course.
Or across the street at, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Quality Bistro.
Yeah.
We get to, but it's do the people you work with mean that much to you that they're actually your family? I saw these guys; they were family yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And it was great we weren't a part of their celebration, but we were there to watch them celebrate. It was awesome.
That's so cool.
We have these New York City moments. I bet you can have those in Chicago and Boston too. They got pubs.
Yeah, they do.
How was the shepherd's pie?
It was awesome. And I put the sauce on it.
Yes, you put the HP sauce. Yeah.
Oh God.
That's a staple in our house.
I put it on everything. Anyway.
I think that's one of my favorite things of working here is knowing that for the most part, when people can show up for something, you guys all show up. It's great. And like we all show up for each other for things.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to just look out and see your friendly faces there. Even when I had my art show, I remember each one of you. When I saw each one of you, I was like, oh, they came all the way out here. It's so nice.
Yeah, so I sent a text to Gandhi. I said, you should see what's going on here.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. And by the time we left, it was way over 24 people there.
Awesome.
I'm thinking, or I was seeing double. I don't know.
think you got that text. I got the text of a picture of the HP sauce on the table. We're having shepherd's pie and it's delicious.
A reason for everyone celebrating. Oh, people are texting in. You were meant to be there at that time. Yes, we were.
That's true.
Someone else. I'm not crying. I swear I got something in my eye.
That must have been so cool for Alex, though, to see because he experienced that like a year ago.
Without doubt.
Like, that's awesome.
He loved it.
Yeah.
And also, we're sitting on the 8th floor of the Animal Medical Center, which is devoted to animals with cancer.
Yeah.
And you know what? You once you're in that club, you're always in that club.
Yeah.
And you will have cancer for the rest of your life. If not physically, it's in your heart. And you remember how it changed your life for the good and the bad.
Yep.
So there you go. To our friends at Animal Medical Center, thank you for taking really good care of my Maxie. We've got a road ahead of us with him, but we're going to be fine. And to the men and women of FDNY, the Fire Department of New York, the bravest in town, thank you so much for serving us in so many ways. All the things from pulling a cat out of a tree to saving people's lives and buildings and losing some of your own along the way, the sacrifice you make. Thank you so much. I love being a part of that yesterday. We have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way, thanks to our friends at Snickers. Until then, let's get into the 3 things we need to know right now. Gandhi, what's going on?
Investigators are working around the clock to retrieve the wreckage of the 2 aircrafts that collided in midair and crashed into the Potomac River on Wednesday night. The Washington, D.C. Fire Department says boats will remain on the scene overnight for security and surface searches by local, state, and federal search teams. No survivors have been found after a passenger jet with over 60 people on board collided with an Army helicopter carrying 3 soldiers Wednesday night. Divers have found the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder from that passenger plane. Speaking of planes, Spirit Airlines is turning down a proposed merger with Frontier. Frontier has been trying to merge with Spirit since 2022 when the Denver-based company lost a bidding war with JetBlue. But the deal with JetBlue fell apart last year, and Spirit is currently working to emerge from bankruptcy. Spirit announced yesterday that it had reviewed Frontier's offer and decided it didn't provide enough value to stockholders. Frontier's chairman said his airline would welcome additional discussion with Spirit. And finally, Netflix subscribers on Apple devices can now download full seasons of shows with just one tap. The streaming service announced season download feature for iOS apps on Wednesday. It allows every episode of a season to be downloaded at the tap of just a button. The season download button has been available on Android devices since 2021.
Oh, really?
every time there's a story about Apple, you will always hear the Android people like, well, we've had that for years.
Yep.
And they're always right.
Always.
They are always right, but there's never an announcement for them. Netflix said the feature is perfect for members gearing up for a long flight, cross-country train ride, or just planning some offline downtime. And those are your 3 things.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Elvis Duran. Elvis Duran in the morning show. The free money phone tap.
Thank you, Snickers. What a great week with $1,000 free money phone taps thanks to Snickers.
Yep.
You know what? Super Bowl next Sunday.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know we're all going to be gathering in my hotel room.
Yes.
Is that okay?
I guess so.
We didn't even ask. We're just like, we're coming.
I mean, we can get room service and stuff. We can all watch on the couch. I don't care.
Okay.
But I'd rather be in the bar watching it because, the wings come faster.
They
Just
do.
saying. Anyway, if we don't have a bowl of Snickers at our Super Bowl hotel room party,
Yeah.
I'm going to take a hostage. Seriously. I'm going to keep
We'll have a bowl.
Nate in the closet.
How dare you?
I would say we could bring the ones that we have here, but I think Nate ate them all.
I only ate like one bag.
And Scotty hoards and hides them.
Because of Nate. He's afraid he's going to eat them all.
Let's not make that rookie mistake. Let's make sure we have Snickers right there as a part of our game day lineup. I'm going to throw a rookie mistake proof party. I'd rather. Can we just take a bowl to the bar? A bowl of Snickers to the
I think
bar?
we
Share them
can,
with
yeah.
everyone?
Yeah.
Loaded with the peanuts and nougat and caramel and milk chocolate. This is exactly what we need at our party. You need them too. Don't forget, next time you roll in to the store to get whatever you need for your Super Bowl gathering, maybe it's just you watching. It's the best time to eat Snickers. No one else is messing with them. This year's football season, so exciting. We're ready for the Super Bowl. I'm ready. I'm ready for my birds to win this thing. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch them do it with Snickers by my side. If you want to win some daily prizes they have going on, you've missed out on several days. Why don't you enter today? Complete official rules and prizes, the list of prizes, and you enter at snickers.com/rookie mistake, because we're not making a rookie mistake this year. We're going to have Snickers. It's snickers.com/rookie mistake. And now, thanks to Snickers, you're winning $1,000 with a free money phone tap if you're calling 1-800-242-0100.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, into the phone tap. I want to phone tap my dad, says Gabriel. I'm away at college with Dad's old car, and I've been trying to sell it for a while. I want to tell him that one of my friends here on campus took it for a test drive to buy and got into an accident. So now Dad's old jalopy is really wrecked and we'll never be able to sell it. Anyway, Dad likes to get a little screwed up in the head when he gets excited. When it comes to cars and money, Dad gets pissed easily. This comes to us from Gabriel. All right, Gabriel. Gabriel's going to call his dad from school and tell him one of his friends, played by Scary Jones, borrowed the car keys and got into an accident test driving his car. Today's phone tap. Here we go.
Hello?
Dad?
Yeah.
So I was trying to show this guy the car, and he came over, and I told him, I said, listen, just take the keys, take it for a test drive. He takes the car, drives in the parking lot, and smashes into two cars.
Well, oh, man. What a disaster.
He hit a Volkswagen and an Audi. He just smashed into it. He'd slammed on the gas.
Gabriel, it's not that important. I told you it wasn't that important to sell just to give keys to somebody and then have the kids smash into cars.
Who are you on the phone with?
It's my dad. He's the one who owns the car.
Things are lemon.
Fine, you tell him. You tell him.
It's not my car. It's your car.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You can say it's not your fault all you want. My son just drove it up to college, has been driving it around.
But as soon as I put my foot on the gas pedal stuck to the floor, and I rammed into these...
Listen. The gas pedal's never stuck.
You don't understand, though, what happened was...
No, I can understand this. You're lying, and then the car will be checked out by a mechanic, and when the mechanic sees that the gas pedal didn't stick, then you're going to be liable because now you've committed a crime by lying.
You know what? My neck is starting to hurt me, sir.
Hey, listen to me.
Yeah.
Good. Then when the cops come, tell the cops your neck hurts because they can check that out too. You're the one that did it. You hit the cars. We didn't hit the cars.
Oh, my injuries are getting worse.
That's okay. That's okay. Then go to a hospital and get checked out.
I think there's an issue with my spleen.
You can tell them now. See all this stuff. Look, I got this thing I record. So when we play it back for the cops and they hear your spleen now hurts, they're gonna know you're lying.
I think I punctured my pancreas.
That's fine. You can puncture anything you want. You're just a lying kid. And so, you'll pay for it.
My
now.
lungs are caving in, sir.
That's fine.
Dad?
Let's forget this all happened, okay? And then my pain will go away.
Gabriel, listen.
He said he'd go up and get some money and just pay for some of the damages and then come back and give me the money.
Gabriel, call the police right now.
I'll give you everything in my wallet right now, and then we forget this ever happened.
Well, how much do you have?
Gabriel.
$35.
Gabriel.
No. Do you have a credit card? There's an ATM right over here.
Gabriel.
How much you want me to take out?
Gabriel!
What?
Call the police!
Well, let's talk to you.
Okay, listen. I have $35.
Listen to me. You walk away from that. You're leaving the scene of an accident. Walk away. I hope you do because then there'll be a warrant out for your arrest. Now my son is calling the police, and we're telling him that you're trying to buy your way out of this accident.
I'll go to the ATM. I'll take.
I don't care where you're going. We're not taking a cent from you. You are leaving the scene if you walk away. Put him on the phone.
No, this isn't right. I'll just give you money and I'll leave.
We don't want money.
I don't even have a license yet.
I don't care. Then you're just an illegal kid that's pulling like this. You're going to be in jail.
Seriously, you need money, right?
Gabriel.
I'll give you cash.
Gabriel, I swear to God, if you don't listen to me, I'm going to kick your ass. Now listen to me. If you don't call the cops and you this up, I'm going to be pissed off.
Dad, hold on, wait.
Give me the phone back. No one's calling no cops. I'm just going to give you some cash, and I'm going to leave, okay? Because this never happened.
Hey, listen. Now you're in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, no, what? What are you talking about?
You're getting into a lot of trouble right now because this is look. It's being recorded here. You're foolish.
Oh, my pain's getting worse again.
You can either get in front of this, or you can run. You can do anything you want.
I think I slipped a disc.
I don't care.
Okay, here's your son back. Here.
Dad, I got him up to $350.
Gabriel! Can you hear me?
Yes.
Then you call the damn cops and quit around with this money.
Dad, wait, Dad.
Don't guide me. Call the cops.
All right, I will, Dad, I will.
Gabriel, I don't want to talk to this kid anymore. Call the damn cops. It happened right now. Call
Dad.
All right, well, I don't want to get you all in a tizzy. I just really got to let you know right now that you've been phone tapped.
Dad,
Okay, you got me.
Mr. Worth put me up to it. He's been playing this for months.
You're dead meat.
This is Scary Jones from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. You got phone tapped.
I know he'll like listening to these things, so now you're going to be on one.
Hey, Scary.
Yeah.
I hope your spleen is okay.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
And there you go, your $1,000 free money phone tap. Let's go talk to Faith. Hello, Faith.
Hi.
In the words of George Michael, you gotta have.
You gotta have faith.
And we do, right here on line 9. Hey, Faith, you are caller 100. You just won $1,000 thanks to our friends at Snickers.
Yeah. Oh my God, I am shaking. This is crazy. Well, first of all, this week I've actually gotten the phone to ring like 3 different days.
Whoa.
And so this is wild. Like, I am so excited right now.
Wow.
We're excited for you, Faith. You sound very excited. I love it when you shake.
Yeah, well,
Shake-
and I actually
shaking
listen to
faith.
you guys. I'm only 33, but I used to listen to you guys when I worked at a dog kennel when I was 16 years old. So I've been listening for so long.
I love
so
that.
it feels like I'm meeting you in the flesh, even though I'm not quite.
I love that. But I love that when you think of us, you think of dogs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
In the old
yes,
days?
yes.
Hey, Faith, I hope you have a great weekend. $1,000 on the way. And thank you for listening. We'll be back on Monday to talk to you again, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you to Snickers as well. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Oh, Snickers just said thank you for the thank you. Hold on one second, Faith. Thanks to Snickers. We had a great week of $1,000 free money phone taps. Again, they have more prizes leading up to the Super Bowl because they're all about the Super Bowl at Snickers. If you go to snickers.com/rookie mistake, you get the rules for all these things are given away and you enter to win those things. It's snickers.com/rookie mistakes or mistake.
Yeah.
I threw my thing away. I don't know. Hey, what else? Danielle,
Yeah.
you're next. What do you have coming up? And also, we have to go around the room.
We are going to talk about the fire aid from last night. We'll play some more clips for you. And also Lady Gaga getting waxed.
About time. What a hairy beast she's been all these years. All right, we'll find out what she's talking about coming up.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Good morning. I know it's hard to wake up because the sun's in your eyes, and sometimes life kinda sucks, but you got this. And hey, you never know, there's a million different ways that this whole day could go, so I'm just popping in to say,
What you call this coffee? Tastes like poop.
It does. It tastes like crap.
Hello, lady. Here we go. Dysfunctional show. I got a producer over here screaming in the corner. I got Scary yelling because his eggs are burnt.
Ladies and gentle creatures.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hey, welcome to Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Hey, as we speak, in the comfort of this beautiful studio on 55th Street, right down the block from Radio City Music Hall in New York City, there are many people who are in the car on the way to the airport. Not only to catch a flight, maybe you're catching a flight today, but also they're going there to help get us off the ground safe and sound in many different ways. Or they're there to feed us or make sure we're safe at check-in.
Yeah.
Nothing weird in the bags. And there's a lot of moving parts at the airport. And I know after what happened the other night in Washington, D.C., that awful, awful, awful accident that happened, the loss of 67 lives. I had a few friends who had to fly the next morning, and they would post something like, "This feels different today."
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Of course.
You know, every time you sit on that plane and you're taking off, to me, it's a miracle every single time. I mean, it's all science and it's all aerodynamics and this and that all working together.
Yeah.
But it's the people who keep you the safest. It's been over 15 years since we've had an aeronautical disaster like that in the United States. They've been happening around the world. And then it happened. And I'm wondering how many people actually said, you know what, we're supposed to go to XYZ next week. I'm not going. I can't get on a plane. I get it. Every time I fly, when I sit down, I do have a moment of anxiety. Do you guys have it?
Every single time.
Every single time?
Yes.
Right? And sometimes you just got to try to ignore it. And I remind myself, well, let's think of the millions of planes that take off and land safely every single month or year, whatever. So people were getting onto a plane, sitting down and preparing for an American Airlines flight. And the captain came on. I don't know if you saw this. The pilot came on and had something to say to everyone about to take off, wherever their minds were at that time. I thought this is the best thing he could have done as the fearless leader in the cockpit.
Maybe fearful about flying, and that's certainly understandable, but just please know that my first officer and our flight attendants and myself place your safety and the responsibility of carrying you to Miami, to your families, your vacations, your meetings, at the highest level. I have no higher calling than carefully and professionally transporting you today. So with that, relax and enjoy the beautiful evening that we get to fly in. We'll be underway shortly. Welcome aboard.
I don't know if you understood him. It was kind of hard to understand. Did you understand what he said?
Yeah, I understood what he said.
He said, I have, what did he say? I
He
have it
said,
I have it written
here.
down. Read it.
Oh, he said, let's see. We're going to forward
Oh,
along.
here it is. The American Airlines captain just said the exact words that I and everyone else needed to hear.
Oh, I don't think it's transcribed.
I have no higher calling than carefully and professionally transporting you today.
Yes.
And there you go. And there you have it.
It's
you
nice
know?
that he knew people needed that.
Of course he did.
And he took the time to do it, not just,
Yeah. It does make me nervous, though. I'm not even going to act like it doesn't.
Do you have like a ritual before you get on
Yes.
the plane? Because I do.
Do you knock on the plane?
I knock on the plane before I get on it every time.
What about you, Frog?
This is Lisa flew yesterday. She flew an American Airlines flight from Montego Bay into Miami and then Miami into Jacksonville last night. And that was something that was done company-wide. It was done on both of her flights yesterday when she took off in Montego Bay and when she took off in Miami. The pilot made that exact same statement.
Good. That's great.
Yeah.
They are so busy to keep you safe and to get on and off the ground on time, this and that. I'm sure they've been reminded time and time again that the passengers behind them in the back, they're nervous,
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. I will always fly.
Yeah.
I will always fly. When there's a plane available and I have the money to do it and I can afford to fly somewhere and I can whip out my passport, I will always fly, because the thought of not being able to visit other cultures and other lands and eat other foods and go to the beach and go see friends and go to funerals that I need to be in,
Yeah.
I'll never give that up. I'll never give up that freedom until they take it away.
And if you look up the stats of flying versus everything else that we do on a daily and we don't think about, flying is far safer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Way more people die in car accidents.
Yeah.
Way more people.
It's safer than walking into this room.
I mean, look what Danielle drives. What happened?
With Danielle on the road.
Scary's the worst driver in here, not me.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Again, and I know I sound like I'm repeating, but I'm going to repeat it again. I can't stop thinking. This is in loop. It's on loop in my head. Each one of these 67 people was an individual that had an individual life. They had their goals. They had their dreams. They've had their F-ups in life and regrets. And they each were individuals. They each were a moving part.
I went down the rabbit hole yesterday of looking at a lot of their Instagram posts from, a lot of them were at this ice skating
figure
camp.
skating, right,
yeah.
right.
And they were all together eating dinner right before, and they were posting what their future ambitions were and how this one won a medal and that one did this and can't wait to see you again and cheering and then they got on the plane and half of them didn't make it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's just it's like crazy.
I think about this all the time. It's not just 67 people. It is 67 communities that all get impacted by this thing. Each one of us has our own community. We have one together, and then we have our own. And it's 67 of those right now that are going through this. It's so sad.
I really hate the word regret, and I always say I don't regret anything I've done in life.
Right.
But I will say this. I'm now understanding regret as it applies to, I wish I could have said this to them
Yes.
before they died. I wish I could have let them know how I feel before they passed away. Okay. Here's another equal mountain of regret. The opportunity you had to say that, and they're still alive.
Yeah.
And you didn't say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Yep.
Tell me you love me, Nate.
I love you, Elvis Duran.
Do you regret that?
No.
Oh, I'll make you regret that.
I think, yeah, in many ways. But you've done this before. You've said, hey, just pick up the phone and call someone and tell them you love them.
Yeah.
Do that right now.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Give
it.
people their flowers.
I do that. Yeah, send them flowers.
While
Don't
they're
tell them why.
alive.
And it's true. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Just like that Lady Gaga song. And Bruno Mars says, you're not promised tomorrow. So love everyone today and appreciate it.
Let me challenge you. I've got an airplane all gassed up for you. Okay. I want you to hop on an airplane, join us in Orlando for Universal Orlando Resorts, Universal Mardi Gras, International Flavors of Carnival at, of course, Universal Studios, Florida. If you win this trip, it's round-trip airfare to Orlando, ground transportation, airport, hotel, sure, we'll take care of that too. At Universal Cabana Bay Beach Resort, you get into Universal Studios Florida. You also get into Universal Islands of Adventure theme parks and Universal Volcano Bay Water theme park. What a wonderful way to get back on a plane and feel safe and go have a lot of fun, colorful fun. Join us. It's going on, by the way, Universal Mardi Gras from tomorrow until March 30th, February 1st through March 30th. I love how they do this at Universal. They give you like 2 months of Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
They give you 2 months of Mardi Gras, February 1st through March 30th.
Oh, they should.
If you want to win this and see all the information, all the rules and stuff, go to elvisduran.com and enter to win this trip. You can join us. We'll be down there, I think, next weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Enter and get rules. You don't have to travel next weekend. You can travel at another time. It's elvisduran.com to get that going. Danielle, you ready to go?
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, so Lady Gaga is getting a new Madame Tussauds wax figure of herself. It will actually be in the... oh my gosh, what the hell am I talking about? I just lost my...
Did you brain fart?
Totally.
Madame Tussauds?
Totally.
Where?
Oh, it's in London. Sorry.
Yes.
It will be
the
new
original
figure.
one.
Will be in the original one in London. It will be officially unveiled on Monday, one day after the Grammy Awards, and it will be displayed in the awards party zone with Timothy Chalamet, Harry Styles, Zendaya, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, not the real people, the wax figures of the
Okay,
people.
all right, just
So
making
they'll
sure.
all be there hanging out. The Grammys are this weekend, so they're going to air live Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time on CBS. Trevor Noah, Super Hottie, is the host. And, of course, you've got a million performers, Lainey Wilson and Brad Paisley, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, Beyonce, of course, leading your pack this year with 11 nominations. So congratulations. I mean, she's got to walk away with a couple, right? If you got 11 nominations.
One would think.
You got to get something. So are you guys going to bet on Super Bowl at all?
Yes.
Maybe.
So are you going to bet on any of the Taylor Swift Super
No.
Bowl?
No.
Because the betting site...
I mean, I could, but no, I don't have enough money for that.
Well, Bet Online has released 13 prop bets, but they said there's going to be more coming. So this is what they have for now. They're going to see if she will appear with Kendrick Lamar during the halftime show, because they do have a song together. How often will she and Kelsey kiss on the field? Will she appear before a touchdown happens? They also want to know if he will propose. That's the big one. Like, if he proposes, because they don't think he is going to, you say he is, you're going to win a lot of money with that one. So we'll see what happens. I don't know.
I may bet on that one.
You're going to bet on that one?
Yeah.
You're just going to lose money.
Yeah, I'm going to lose money.
Yeah,
I know, but
it's not going to happen.
I know, but the odds are if he does,
The odds are crazy.
you won't see me Monday morning.
Exactly.
I'll be a billionaire.
So you make a lot of money on that one. Netflix has been teasing so many things. First of all, they're teasing the 5th and final season of Stranger Things, and they're not telling us a lot. All we know is that it looks like 11 has been missing for a year, and it's going to kind of pick up right after that. So there's like a have you seen this girl picture, so you can look for her. Let's see. Scream. Are you excited for Scream 7? So
No.
a lot of Scream fans wanted Matthew Lillard to come back for the next part of the franchise. He died.
Yeah.
And we are still hoping he comes back in some capacity, and now they're saying that he will come back in some capacity. So the question is, did he really die? He may not have really died, so I don't know.
Oh.
Did this like a TV fall on his head or something? Something happened like that. Nev Campbell, Sydney, she killed him.
The actor's alive.
Yes.
Matthew
Yes,
Lillard.
Yes,
But
his character died.
Oh, you made me think he was dead.
In the movie. And Fire Aid last night, fireaidla.org. If you would like to still donate, you can. You have a chance to still donate. But of course, everybody was there last night trying to raise a lot of money for Los Angeles. Pink was there. This is what she sounded like.
Oh, wait, we got Pink?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God, she performed?
Yep.
What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? Oh, what about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster?
Oh, she sounds awesome.
Yep. John Mayer, he took the stage.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
John Mayer was there? Wow, okay.
Yeah, and of course, our boy Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll was there.
So
what a show.
That was amazing. Amazing show. All right, so what are we watching over the weekend? WWE Royal Rumble 2025 on Saturday. A special on Lifetime. Can you feel the beat? The Lisa story. Also, the Pro Bowl games are going down on Sunday. And of course, like I said, the 67th annual Grammy Awards. Let's see how many Beyonce walks away with. And that's my Danielle report.
Thank you, Danielle. All right, 3 things we need to know. Gandhi.
Okay.
Oh, Gandhi.
Hi.
What's going on?
All right, well, the FAA says their preliminary report shows that staffing at Reagan National Airport's air traffic control tower was not normal during Wednesday's crash. Multiple reports are saying the tower typically has a controller focused on helicopter traffic, with another also checking airplane activity. 67 people we know are dead after Wednesday night's collision involving a passenger jet and an Army helicopter. Secretary of Health and Human Services nominee Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is being asked to explain his past claims that black people have better immune systems than white people. On day 2 of his confirmation hearings on Capitol Hill, Senator Angela also Brooks asked him about a 2021 statement saying black people shouldn't have the same vaccine schedule as whites because of a superior immune system. In response, Kennedy stood by his claims, saying a series of studies claim that black people do have stronger reactions to certain antigens. And finally, the pay wage at Costco is going up to $30 an hour. The retail giant announced this week that it was raising pay for most of its hourly U.S. workers following contract talks with union employees. Reports are that Costco employees are at the top of the pay scale and will see their pay rise to $30.20 an hour. Workers at the bottom of that pay scale will be paid $20 an hour. That includes employees at non-union locations. And those are your 3 things.
Want to see what we actually look like?
Look like a fairy princess that resides over the pits of hell.
Follow us on Instagram at Elvis Duran Show.
How many followers?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Hello, lady.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Oh, we love New Music Friday. Of course, we're all loving the new album from the weekend.
Yep.
But there's more to it than that. That's why we've got sound with Garrett and lots of new music. What do you got going on, Garrett? Oh, hold on. Scary, can you turn the Garrett?
Oh, my God. Well, this is for... That's Sam. See, this is the problem.
Okay, what button do you push?
Oh, my
God. Okay, hold on, Garrett. We'll be right there with you in a minute.
I can move over.
It's 2025. We can't figure out how to turn a microphone on. I'm sorry. Am I losing my
It's not my fault.
I know it's not your fault.
Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it?
It's the board's fault. It's Wheatstone's fault.
Board's fault.
It has limitations, folks.
We'll wait.
Speak to silence.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
We're doing fine over here. I've got a microphone. I guess I can talk here.
Where's our breakfast?
It was supposed to be here 25 minutes ago. Hello. How are you?
Good.
Garrett.
All right. First, I want to say happy birthday to my daughter, Madison. She turns 7 years old tomorrow.
Oh,
She had one request.
How dare you use our morning show time?
I know. I'm a little selfish.
Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, what request does she have?
Just happy birthday. That's it.
Aw.
Does she want to hear a song? I can play a request.
No, you don't want to hear her music right
What
now.
does she love?
It's mostly kids bop.
What's your daughter's favorite song?
It's a kids bop song.
What is her
Taylor
favorite song?
Swift. Look what you made me do.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God.
right. We don't want to hear that.
Of course we do. I love. Now don't say that. Taylor Swift is I love Taylor Swift along with your daughter.
Yes, we love Taylor Swift. The Kids Bop version, not so much. All right, let's talk about some new music, though, that is on the way. The Weeknd dropped his new album last night, and we got one song off of the album, too, that I want you to hear. It's called Cry For Me.
That just a cry for me, like I cry for you, every night for you. I've been living.
You know what? When you hear a song from the Weeknd, you always know it's the Weeknd.
He already has a billion streams on it, probably.
I'm sorry,
already.
what?
He probably already has a billion streams on it anyway.
Could be.
All right, Froggy was talking about new Morgan Wallen. This is called I'm the Problem.
I guess I'm the problem. And your mess never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long and if it's the way?
Hey, Froggy. I was listening to your station yesterday. I think you played the song. It's I Love It When You Smile If It's Only in the Pictures. Who is that? Have you heard that song?
No.
I love it when you smile.
Yeah, that's Morgan. Yeah, that's Morgan's other new song came out a couple weeks ago.
I
Smile.
love that song,
There you
Morgan
go.
Wallen.
Yep.
But it's only in the. It's a sad song.
It
The
is.
only time he can get this woman he loves to smile is when the camera's around.
Oh, that's sad.
Is it?
We know a lot of people like that.
Hi.
Yeah.
And then when the camera's not around, she goes back to frowning again. Great song. Anyway, what else?
Let's stick on the country side of things. The Rascal Flatts teaming up with the Jonas Brothers. This is called I Dare You.
It has like a 80s sound to it.
Yeah.
I love that. Rascal Flatts and Jonas Brothers?
Yes.
Yes, the Rascal Flatts return. They've been gone for a long time. Now they're back.
Look at that.
All right, Dominic Fike and Jenni from Blackpink, they are teaming up. This is called Love Hangover.
I woke up in the days, my sweat was cold, my lip was cracked. I can't leave this chick, I had to single, double, triple back. She don't leave me, but she wants to keep me on. What's up with that? I don't even really got time for all that shit.
Wait. Who is this?
Jenni from Blackpink and Dominic Fike.
He's in Euphoria.
What?
He's in Euphoria.
This sounds good.
It's right there if you want it.
Next I'm in her apartment, just watching her get naked.
Put it in?
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. I love it when you put it in.
And then finally to
leave it in. would
Let's
you?
leave on some dance. This is Griffin and Cascade called In My Head.
Cascada, isn't it?
Cascade.
I'm kidding. Remember Cascada? What was that dumb song about Cascada?
Make me nervous when you do that.
It was Cascade.
I always think it's cicada every time people
Cicada?
say yeah.
It's Cascade. It's the same stuff it's a dishwashing.
Of course.
What?
Yeah, every time we touch.
Every time we touch, I hear the heartbeat.
Staten Island anthem right there.
That's Cascada.
Yes.
But this is Cascade.
Cascade.
Scary's doing the white man.
Yep, I win.
Oh my God, Dina with the pink hair is here. Get in here, Dina. Come here. And there you go, New Music Friday. Thank you, Garrett.
Have a good weekend.
I want to hear that song, though, by Jenni and Dominic Fike.
Love Hangover.
It's in here somewhere, but old Captain Fun over here says we don't have time.
Nate.
It's major fun.
What?
Sorry, major no fun.
Corporal fun. And I'm private fun. Come on, can we play a song?
If you play it right now.
But we have to go around the room, too.
Play it right now.
Okay, tell me, let's go around the room real fast. Okay, real fast. Okay.
You gotta talk fast, people.
Around the room. No, you don't talk fast. Just get to the point. Gandhi, to the point.
Okay.
I want to play a song.
Dina with the pink hair is here, like you just pointed out, because she's going to do my hair and makeup. Because at 11:30 today, I'm going to be on New York Live talking about the Grammys.
You are?
Yeah, I thought we were going to do it all together, the three of us.
No.
They asked me to.
I know.
They asked me to,
I
and
know.
I couldn't do it.
No, you'll have so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You'll
awesome.
go to Rockefeller Center to
Yes.
NBC4.
Yes.
You'll love those. They're nice people over
I'm
there.
excited to do it. I think it'll be fun.
Perfect.
So I will be looking much better after Dina gets a hold of me.
So
Love
what
you,
time
Dina.
will you be on?
11:30 on NBC.
That's awesome.
NBC4, right here in New York City.
Yes.
I love it. To the point, Danielle.
So I just want to tell you about a new book that I'm reading, which I absolutely loved, called Winter in Paradise by Ellen Hilderbrand. She actually has a lot of really amazing books. This is part of the Paradise series. I may have told you about one of her other books recently, but it's fantastic. And if you've never read any of her books or listened on Audible, Ellen Hilderbrand, she's just great, and I love her. And I know there's a movie coming out based on one of her books soon.
People love your book club, by the way.
Yes, I know. Everybody keeps telling me, when are you going to start a book club? When are you going to do that? I know.
You're to the point.
I know. Oh, sorry. That's it.
Welcome to a new segment called To the Point.
There you go.
Okay, to the point. I did not know that they make this thing. Scotty B and I were looking at something the other day. I had a headache. I said, hey, do you have a Tylenol? He goes, yeah, I got a suppository Tylenol. Apparently, they do make them.
You crammed it up your butt?
He was joking. We looked it up. It actually exists.
Did he insist on putting it in there himself?
We are going to buy a pack, and anytime somebody has a headache, we'll say, yeah, we got a Tylenol for you. Here, go ahead.
Oh.
Well, then you'll get an ass ache.
Yeah.
Hey, Froggy, to the point.
To the point. Yesterday, my son was trying to find out if the eggs in our refrigerator were good. He couldn't read the date. So he Googled, you can put them in water. If they float, they're bad. If they sink, they're good. They all sink, they were good. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Wow,
I never
that's
knew
awesome.
that.
I didn't know that either.
Didn't know.
And
Now
thank
you
you,
know.
thank you for being to the point. If it floats, they're good. If they sink, they're bad.
No, opposite.
Oh, boy.
Floats, they're bad. Sink, they're good.
Okay, floating is bad.
Yeah, opposite of a boat.
Wait. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Scary, to the point.
Today is my 30th anniversary working at this radio show, and I just want to say happy anniversary to me. And I was thinking in the shower this morning of all the wonderful times I've had and all the different eras and phases of the show over the times. And I got to say one thing. This is my favorite time ever. Now, this is our favorite. The time is now. In the present.
These are the days.
I don't think this show's 30 years old.
But I've been here 30 years. I was here 1 year longer, so it was.
Well, you said 30 years with this show.
With this rate, Z100.
With this radio station.
Z100. And it'll be 29 years with the show in May.
There you go. Happy anniversary! Thanks for being to the point. And now we're going to play this song. I'm going to hear this. It's Jenni and Dominic Fike. It's called Love Hangover. I love how Blackpink and their solo career is happening. That's Jenni, along with Dominic Fike from Euphoria, right? Mm-hmm. That is called Love Hangover. It's kind of a trippy way to get into the weekend. Trippy. Don't you like the word trippy?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm trippy. I'm chilling. It's chill. It's a chill trip weekend. Trippy. I'm trippy and chill. Good morning, the Trippy and Chill show. I'm trippy. Good morning, chill.
Hey.
And there's Danielle. We call her loud. Trippy, chill, and loud. Hey, what do you want to play? You got a game?
I do have a game. Today is National Backward Day, so I took a bunch of songs that are certified diamond hits, so they're very popular.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to play them in reverse, see if you can get them.
This is why in schools they tell the kids, wear your clothes backwards tomorrow because it's backwards day, and so they wear their clothes backwards.
We're going to celebrate with all of them.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's backward day.
Yes.
800-242-0100. You need to listen backward, or backwards, as some people say. 800-242-0100.
Hey, it's Gandhi, and you might have heard of my podcast, Sauce on the Side. If not, come explore the parts of my brain that we don't talk about on The Big Show. Everything from science to love to the not-so-safe-for-work topics that make us laugh. Join me every Wednesday for a new episode of Sauce on the Side on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart, or wherever you get your podcasts. And while you're there, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. Listen. This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
You guys are all laughing about something. And
Nothing.
Why can't you tell me what you're laughing about?
I don't even know what everyone's laughing
Why
about.
is everyone laughing?
People are goofy.
We send reels back and forth to each other. And by the way, Elvis, I send you a lot of funny stuff too. And I don't know if you open them, but you'll be laughing with us if you opened up my reels. That's all.
I always open your reels, don't I? Wait, what did you send?
Oh, nothing now. Gandhi just sent that one.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that have to do? Why are you yelling at me about not looking at your reels, but you're talking about laughing at Gandhi's reels? There's like three things going on here.
I think we actually all do this to each other, though. We send each other so much stuff that we don't see the other things that have been sent.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys laughing about?
I already showed it to you.
What was it?
The video I showed you in the hallway.
About, that guy.
Yeah.
That was funny. That is funny. Did you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, they should let him go. Anyway. I love reels. Reels are there, then one day they're not.
God.
They are.
Yeah. Anyway, it's now time to play the game. What do you want to call this?
Let's call it Celebrate Back, or no. Let's call it Ass Backward.
Ask Backward.
Yeah.
Hey, Jenni, welcome to Ask Backward.
Hi, good morning.
Well, good morning. Well, is it a good morning for you? Jenni is in Madison, Wisconsin, where it is like 20 degrees.
Oh.
And it feels warm today.
Wow.
It's a warm day at 20 for you. Are you there?
Hello?
She froze.
Yes, I'm here. It's early.
It is.
Morning.
That's right. It is very early there.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you know your music that we play, then maybe you know it backward as well.
These are very, very popular songs. They were all diamond certified, so it's a lot of plays.
So you have to listen to the sound, and maybe you'll hear the instruments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you can get it. A lot of it backwards sounds similar to what it would sound like forward.
She sounds confident. Jenni, you sound confident.
I can pretend really well. No, I think I can do that.
Okay, here we go. Here's Ask Backward song number 1. Mm-hmm. I got it.
Oh my
God.
That's
easy.
One more time. I hear jingle bells.
Oh, I am so stumped. This is a popular song, right?
Super popular.
Yeah, you're going to kick yourself when you find out it was All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
See, you can hear it now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just a tester. That's like, the first pancake is always the failure.
Yeah, you throw it in the garbage, always.
Okay, here we go. Here is Ass Backwards song number 2.
Oh my God, you guys, this is actually a lot harder than I thought.
It is.
Okay, can I have it one more time?
Yes, because I need to hear it again, too, because I don't know what it is. Hold on.
I don't know it either.
I don't know.
Okay.
But it's a big hit?
I think I know what it is.
All I can think of is like M&M or something like that.
Yeah. That's not it. Froggy, do you know what it is?
Is it Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk?
Oh, my God.
What?
Funk you up.
Did you?
Uptown funk you up.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Good job,
This
Froggy.
is hard, Jenny. This is not fair for you or anyone else.
Well, the listeners probably are getting it, and I'm just a dum-dum on the phone. It's so much harder on the
No,
phone.
you can do this. You got
No,
this.
you know what? This is a tough one. All right, try this one. Ass Backwards song number 3. I know who it is. I can hear her voice. It's not her?
Oh, my-
It's a him? Oh, it's a him.
Yeah.
It's a him?
So,
Yes.
Danielle, you know this one, Danielle.
Yeah, play it again. Play it again.
Okay. I see.
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
No, this is
I know
so
who
bad.
it is.
I
don't
see.
even know.
I see why you think he's a her.
Yeah. Well, that was his old voice.
Exactly.
Before he went through puberty.
Exactly.
Right.
How do you spell puberty?
Same way you spell it.
Okay, so okay. With that said, this is a prepubescent boy.
He's grown up now, though.
Let me play it.
Oh, sorry.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's grown up now and he has a baby.
Okay.
Well, I can think of Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
And the name of the song is.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, hold on.
It's kind of saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is grown up and has a baby.
Yeah, grown up has baby.
okay.
Baby.
He's grown up and has a what?
He has a
Has a
baby.
baby.
He has a
Has
baby.
a baby.
Oh, well, I was thinking baby.
You did it. Oh my God, we're so proud of you.
We have one. Okay, I
You got one. You got one. You got one. All right, now we're on a roll.
Yes.
This is Ass Backwards song number 4. Right. Red hair.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got the rhythm. It might be Ed Sheeran.
It is.
Yeah.
But what
Okay.
song is it? Here it is again. All these songs, by the way, sold over 10 million copies. So we're not trying to screw you over.
I'm thinking.
I mean-
I'm thinking. Oh, I'm gonna guess. Is it Shivers?
Oh, yeah, I thought you had it for a second.
Is it a song? Is this the song where I smell you? My sheets smell like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My sheets
Yes.
smell. This is Shape of You.
Shape of You. Oh, yes, that ad-
Push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too.
Okay. All right. No, look. You're not alone. A lot of people aren't getting these. They're tough. It's okay. Here we are. Here we go. This is song number 5, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Five.
4, 5. Here is Ass Backwards song number 5.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah,
Lady
you got
Gaga.
that. Lady Gaga. But what song is it?
Oh gosh. Well, Bad Romance.
Very good. All right. That one was easy.
Okay, if you can keep them easy like that, that would be awesome.
I kind of thought they all were.
Well, they're not.
Okay.
And if only life could dish out nothing but easy, it would be a boring life. Here we go. Here's Ass Backwards song number 6. I have no clue.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I would say yes if I knew it. Hey, let me hear it again. I love how people tell you you do.
You know it. If I know it, you know it.
Just listen to it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, yeah. She played at Fire Aid last night.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So did everybody else.
I think, is it Katy Perry?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Roar?
Yay! Look at you coming down.
You know, a lot of people are getting all these answers on the text. I see it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing okay here, Jenny. Here is ask backwards song number 7 or
Yes.
8 or who cares?
First one, see if I love, hold on, ma. First one, see if I love, hold on,
I think I know who it is, but what it is.
Ooh.
Here it is one more time.
First one, see if I love, hold on, ma. First one, see if I love, hold on, ma. One who's love you.
That sounds funny backwards.
It does.
Do you know what that is, Jenny?
Is it, okay, maybe Sia?
No. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Oh, gosh, no. It sounds like her voice. No,
It's gonna make you a little crazy when you hear who it is.
Because you know I'm all about
Oh, my
that
God,
bass,
yeah.
about that
Megan
bass.
Trainor,
No
okay.
trouble.
I'm all about that
bass, about that bass.
All right, here we go. Here's another one. What is it? Who is it?
My gosh. I don't know.
It is.
Yeah,
these are big songs.
Okay. Yeah,
You did okay. She did okay.
Yeah.
What do you have for our friend Jen?
Well, thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health, we've got some Elvis Duran apparel. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Hoodie. Oh my gosh, you're going to look so good in that, Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. So what's Madison, Wisconsin about this weekend? Are you getting out and doing anything fun at all?
My son swims on a local team in a club, and we have an A-plus swim meet we're going to this weekend.
Look at that. Okay. Swim
I
meet with
know.
the kids. All right.
It's nice.
I'll be doing some swimming this weekend, listening to Teddy Swims.
Hello. Okay.
Is your son named Teddy? That'd be really funny.
It's not.
Ah,
no,
see?
it is not. His name is not
You
Teddy.
should change it to
Well,
Teddy.
have a great weekend. Tell your son we said hi. And you don't want to break a leg when you're swimming.
No.
No, break a leg. That's for people on the stage. All right, hold on, Jenny. Hold on. And there you go. I love when you do that. They are somewhat difficult, I'm sure, on a phone.
Okay.
Uh,
Maybe.
I don't know. I got a few.
You did?
Yeah.
Scary was getting them all.
Yeah.
Danielle was getting some.
I remember we phone tested this a while ago.
We did.
And they you can hear.
Okay. No, I'm not doubting anyone. Hold on. Let's all calm down. Breakfast was supposed to arrive an hour ago.
I think it's finally there.
Yeah, it's here. It just
It
says,
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, this reminder, Universal Orlando Resort. It's all about Universal Mardi Gras International Flavors of Carnival at Universal Studios, Florida.
So excited.
We're doing our show there next
Monday.
Next Monday. A week from Monday.
Correct.
We will be live from Universal Studios. We want you there. You know, this is a celebration going on for 2 months. It starts tomorrow. It's February 1st through March 30th. You can enjoy the spectacular parades on select nights, outrageous street performers, vibrant music, colorful costumes, countless beads flying left and right. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to go, I'll give you a trip. Round-trip airfare to Orlando, ground transportation to the hotel, accommodations at Universal Cabana Bay Beach Resort, admission to Universal Studios Florida and Universal Islands of Adventure and Universal Volcano Bay Water Theme Park, all of it.
Wow.
Why would you not want to win this? Simply sign up and get the rules now at elvisduran.com.
You know, technically that's not next Monday. It's a week from Monday. But
That's what he said.
they're saying.
But you said
So
next
you
Monday.
said next Monday.
Well, I'm already I did this. I went next Monday.
Okay, I
I
get
just
it.
like messing with you.
He extended that
Next.
syllable.
All right, let's have some breakfast.
They wake me up.
I like the morning show.
Oh my God, are we on?
Yeah, we're live.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a honey buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's. All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.